And from West Ham, ladies and gentlemen, the former middleweight champion of Great Britain and the Commonwealth, Mark Kaylor. At the weigh-in today, Landberg scaled 12 stones 3 1/4 pounds, Kaylor 12 stones and 3/4 of a pound. The referee for this contest, Mr. Roy Francis. The timekeeper, Mr. Bob Edgeworth.
So the introductions are made, and while Landberg was going through his little histrionics, Rod Douglas, I saw out the corner of my eye you were shaking your head. You didn't think a lot of it.
Well, Mark looks tremendously really trim and calm, and Landberg, there's no need for him to be like, you know, to upset the crowd and get flashy about it. Just get on with the job.
Mark Kaylor, the former British and Commonwealth middleweight title holder, had a little dabble in the light heavies, not really up to that, and his career really rescued by the fact that there is now a super middleweight division. Really, I was going to say tailor-made, perhaps I should have said tailor-made. But he's going to need to keep his wits about him here.
He's giving as good as he's taking now, isn't he?
Come on, get your hands out.
Mark Kaylor, who spent some time in Los Angeles recently, so he should know a thing or two about Americans, but is now back here on the championship trail again.
Good shots there from Mark Kaylor.
Yes, he's starting to get through. But Landberg's had 11 wins in his 14 contests, 6 of them inside the distance, so he's not to be trifled with. Good jabs from Mark Kaylor. Some quality work there.
Yes, Mark's throwing some 3-4 jabs on the turn and nodded to Shannon saying, yes, good jabs, I've got him on.
Push him up, Mark, push him up. Push him up and jab. Push him up and
Shannon Landberg perhaps showing a little more respect for his opponent now. Rather childish antics before and at the start of the contest. And a pretty good opening for Mark Kaylor, really doing all that could be asked of him in that opening round. The man who had a very good amateur career and then turned professional in 1980, some time ago, and he's been in with the best. Roy Gums, who he beat for the British and Commonwealth middleweight titles, had a crack at the European title, but lost both his titles and that to Tony Sibson, then fought an eliminator with Errol Christie before losing a European light middleweight title fight with Harold Graham, lost a European light heavyweight title against Tom Collins, who was our summariser in Sunderland last week, and also lost a European super middleweight title fight, but that was in Italy against an Italian, Mauro Galugno, and that is always a difficult thing to do. to go to Italy, they always say you've got to knock them out to get a draw there.
That's right, Ralph.
And now we've got Mark Kaylor back on the championship trail, looking for another crack at perhaps the British title. He's very nearly 30 years of age. So time perhaps running out for him.
Some good solid boxing here from Mark Kaylor. Good angle shots.
Landberg certainly is beginning to feel them.
He's not as sharp as he started off, is he, Ralph? And
I think it's fair to say that Landberg was at his sharpest before the first bell.
that's right, Ralph. That's fair to say.
And for that, credit to Mark Kaylor.
He looks in tremendous shape, doesn't he, Ralph?
He does. Just hope that the concentration doesn't waver.
Good jab there by Kaylor.
Jabs of the highest quality.
He's always been a good, strong, solid middleweight. And always gave 101%.
But of course, there are so many good middleweights about. He's not quite powerful enough to go in with the light heavies, I don't think. But super middleweight is really an ideal weight for him.
It's right, because there's a big difference, isn't there, from the middleweight limit to the light heavyweight limit, and that's ideal.
Lower your jab a little, Mark. Keep your hands up, Mark. Push him off, Mark. Push him off. Move your hands.
Landberg not looking in great shape. That jab is beginning to beat a little tattoo on Landberg's face. He's marked just by the left eye, just underneath it. Looks as if it could be starting to swell up. And that's a result of that big right, the left, and in between and all about some really top quality left jabs from Mark Kaylor. Kaylor lost his unbeaten record in November 1983, as long ago as that, when he fought against Tony Kerder at Wembley, and he was disqualified when he was well ahead on points. And
second out, round three.
He just went on fighting at the end of the bell, and the referee had no option but to disqualify him. But then he came back and had another contest against Kerder and won it very convincingly. Kaylor looks strong. from Landberg before this fight was that he had come here to fight. Not quite so much evidence now. He didn't know much about Kaylor before. He certainly does now that he knows he's come into a veritable hornet's nest, meeting Kaylor on his home ground.
Hands up and chair.
Getting through, he looks composed, really looks as if he fancies this one. Landberg could still occasionally be dangerous, but generally the whole weight of attack is coming from the man in claret and blue, Mark Kaylor.
Yes, I think if Mark sticks to his boxing and not get drawn into a slugging match.
Slightly with the left hand,
Forcing there from the referee. If it doesn't get put to a slagging match, it'd make it easy work for himself.
It's always very easy to see when Landberg has been hit, because that shock of hair goes back and stands up on end, and you can tell that the punch has landed. And also, when he's really taken one, he sticks his tongue out.
That's right, Ralph.
Well, it's all very childish and pathetic, particularly someone who should be conserving his energies and trying to do something to prevent Mark Kaylor coming towards him. And if he hasn't got much of a left jab, I don't think sticking his tongue out is going to do much good.
And I'm really pleased with Mark's attitude to Landberg's attitude. And good inside work there for Mark Kaylor, and Landberg trying to reply but not making much effect on Kaylor.
While we were looking at that action from the third round, Roy Francis was the referee, having quite a long chat with Mr. Shannon Landberg. And while he was doing so, the cries of "I'm forever blowing bubbles" were echoing round the old West Ham signature tune. Mark Kaylor from West Ham. Mark Kaylor's going pretty well, West Ham are going pretty well, and there are quite a lot of bubbles flying. Landberg bleeding from the nose quite profusely now. Kaylor going to work. It's good work from Kaylor, moving him onto his left and then landing it. Knock his tongue out was one cry from behind. These are solid punches from Mark Kaylor. And it's now a question of what sort of will Landberg has got. If he wants to stay in there and fight, he can. Mark, don't get flashy. In succession coming from Mark Kaylor, and another one. Coming towards the end of the round, and it's been another good one for Mark Kaylor. Well, a left hook at the end, just to wrap up the round in very convincing fashion.
Yes, Mark boxing very, very well at the moment. Landberg looking a little bit distressed. Now in there we are. Good combination of punches from Kaylor. A counter right hand. And we should see the second counter right hand right on the button.
Probably even harder. Another one to come.
I'm really pleased that Mark isn't getting intimidated by Landberg's actions and just letting his boxing do the talking.
Good professional performance from Mark Kaylor so far, but
Corners 10 seconds.
doesn't want to lose concentration at all.
Seconds out. Round 5.
Not sure a minute was long enough for Landberg. Landberg can punch as well. 11 wins and 6 of them have come inside the distance. He's never been stopped early. So a possibility that Mark Kaylor could send him packing. And out comes the tongue again. Trying to hold on. I think he must have been caught and hurt in that exchange.
He doesn't look well on his feet, Ralph.
Jab working again. And Kaylor is starting to take a few.
Just got to stick to his boxing, Ralph, and he should be able to keep out of trouble. Landberg definitely looks a bit more worn of the two, but as you said, he's catching Kaylor with a few shots.
Landberg's gone over the left eye. Side cut. He's skillfully keeping it away from the referee. And now Roy Francis will be able to see it. Oh dear, we can do without that. And a severe talking to Mark Kaylor. That was unnecessary because he's got his man badly cut already.
Yes, that's right, Ralph.
And they're in the corner, ready with the swab to work.
I think Mark's getting a little bit upset where Landberg is getting some good, useful shots in.
Something seemed to go wrong in that round for him.
He definitely looked unsteady on his feet. I didn't see a clean shot from Landberg land, but he obviously affected Mark in some way.
Suddenly became leaden, didn't he? It's Shannon Landberg and FF Byrne, his manager, having to do quite a bit of work on that eye. It's in a nasty position, and it looked as if it was in a bad way before the head came in. I don't think the head actually did any damage.
It looked as if they'd done a good job on his eye, Ralph. And
well, I don't know. I would be surprised if it goes beyond this round. But Kaylor's just got to jab, 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 jab now. Keep himself out of trouble. A lot of blood around the eye. Well, it's a bit of a mess, that eye.
It's looking a sorry state now, Ralph. I think you're quite right. I don't think it'll go to the end of the round.
The jab's going in well. Now Mark Kaylor's going to work again. And I think Roy Francis he's trying to get a good view of the eye. He's having a good look. Well, Bottoni says. No, he's going to ask the corner to just wipe the blood and the grease away and have a look at it. And no. He says that he can't go on, and we don't want any nonsense at the end. Mark Kaylor, who had done a very good professional job until the headbutt came in that Landberg obviously didn't like, and I think Landberg was still talking about it.
Gentlemen, please.
Yes, he was talking to him, but
after 1 minute, 31 seconds around 6, ladies and gentlemen, Landberg has sustained a cut on his left eye. The referee has stopped the contest. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Kaylor. Gentlemen, I'm sure that was a tremendous contest. Your appreciation, please, the wonderful loser, Shannon Landberg.
And Roy Francis is just explaining